lot of us, most of us didn't get much rest last night. I know he was supposed to be out of here earlier, but he changed his plans and decided to be here with us. And I want to thank you for that, Mayor. God bless you.
Honor to our dear friend, the Right Reverend Bishop Franklin Morrissey, Bishop and presiding prelate of the mighty 7th Episcopal District, as he gathers with our leaders, including Congressman Clymer and others, and Morris Brown and me in Charleston at this very hour. This is a difficult time, I know, for all of us, brothers and sisters, family, and friends. We have so many elected officials here today, and usually we're not at a loss for words. Usually we have a lot to say. We have just a casual look at my eye at Democrats and Republicans, conservatives, liberals, and moderates, black and white, Christian, Jew. We're all here in God's house today. To say thank you, just to say thank you for the lives and sacrifices of the 9 that we lost last night. I've got to tell you, when I say that for the past several hours I've been struggling, I know I'm not the only one in the sanctuary who's been struggling. At a loss for words. There's not much eloquence to be found from a politician's lips at this hour. All we've been doing in my house is we've been praying. We've been praying, knowing that you can find strength. In my church, St. John Baptist Church, we call them the Lily of the Valley. Pastor calls him the bright morning star. An angel said, he calls him Emmanuel. The old folks call him Miracle Baby. And I call him Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Now, I'm not in this pulpit today to preach. We have more than enough ministers here to preach. I'm here in recognition of my role in the secular world as a leader of this wonderful and great city. And I want to say I'm here as well for Senator Pinckney as well. Man of God. Man of God that so many of us watched grow up. Yes. Watched him grow up. Many of you have known him for well over 20 years when he was a page. And he rose to be chief page for Ms. White. And then as soon as she retired, he stepped into the House and into the Senate. And I'd say, but for a couple extra pounds that we've all put on over the years, he's about the same. A lot wiser, a lot kinder, and grew into the leader that we all knew he was 20 plus years ago. Doing the work that God sent him to do. One more time. This is an opportunity. I'm not going to be much longer because I can tell you now, I'm going to be in prayer like so many of you for quite some time. It's very difficult to comprehend the evil that we're discussing here today, but we do know that we did make terror for the night. The hope comes in the morning. I do believe that as public officials, however, that we do have choices that we have to make today to elevate our conversation, to elevate the rhetoric, to elevate the ways in which we discuss the differences that we may have in society. There's more than tragedy and this incredible loss. We can choose to let ourselves overcome with it, to give in the frustration, the anger, and the fear, and lash out in kind, driving us further down the path of division, of violence, and bloodshed. We can go in that direction, or we can choose a different path to rely on the better angels of our nature and embrace the very love, charity, and grace that our fallen brothers and sisters were there last night to celebrate. We can indeed choose hope. We can indeed choose love, grace, and charity. Let us dedicate ourselves to that and go from this moment of sorrow in this place of hope and love, committed to helping improve this national estrangement that we've seen occur over the last several years, so we can come together in peace and brotherhood. We can do that, and we can lead that dialogue. It's not easy. We can expect it to be easy, but we know that we don't have to do it alone. We stand upon the mighty rock, and I ask all of you to continue to keep all these families in prayer. Keep this city in prayer. Keep this state in prayer. If you look around you right now, to your left and your right, and your back and your front, this is South Carolina. Yeah. This is South Carolina. And it's our job to show the world that. May God bless you.